Hiya folks, Texura here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Gods and Kings as Ethiopia in a one-city challenge. Then when we last left off, we were just starting up, well, we were actually in the middle of a war and doing quite well. And we finally managed to kill that annoying Hunnic spy who was just stealing our tech left and right. So that is a very nice plus. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sending some of my troops back into friendly territory. Just the wounded guys, because I would like for them to, pardon me, I'd like for them to just get healed up a bit. Okay, let's get my general down that way. And let's send you over here. You're gonna get bombarded by the city a couple times, but that's really not a bad thing at the moment. I mean, it'll suck, but we can just pillage some land, and that will be good. Next turn. Oh, right, our missionaries. Okay. Let's convert you. And what is with all these graphical errors? Let's see, where was I sending you? Let's get you down this way. And there's got to be a city here, so I'm going to go and convert that. I don't know whose city it is, but I need somewhere to use these missionaries. Okay. So okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yes, let's be friends. England is now protecting Quebec. Quebec is no longer my ally, but we'll deal with that later. And, oh, I just discovered Singapore. So let's get our guy. Let's send you over there first. And have you go and capture. Oh, that worker was in the city. That's alright. You have one more use left, so let's see if I can get you to drop onto their holy city. All of you guys can heal up. I want this trebuchet going over that way. I want this general doing the same. I want you to go over there, and we'll probably pillage that on the next turn. This trebuchet, I think I want to just bring it down first over here. And next turn. Aha, okay. Akbatana, ooh.
Go Scots.
Huh. Well. Alright, manufactory. And you can go over there and spread religion on your next turn. Yeah, that'll work out. Yes, let's be friends. That way I can backstab you later. Ah, the Maya and Attila are at war. Oop. Oh, looks like Siam's getting in on this war. That's nice. Okay. Yes, we're all friends, except for a few people that we don't like for no good reason. Gosh, I'm generating so much culture for one city. And this is nice because my culture costs. This is nice because my culture costs are also ridiculously low at the same time. Let's spread religion. And you can just go ahead and pillage that. And then move down here. Ooh. I will gladly capture that worker. You can slip over here. Ooh, attrition. Let's see if I can get you over. I am so terrible. Okay, the porcelain tower will give me great scientist points and also a great scientist. And more for a research agreement. Taj Mahal gives me happiness and a golden age. I'm already in a golden age. But, I think I want the science. So let's start with that. Add to queue. After that, Taj Mahal. Actually, I'm gonna pop out the Hermitage first because I can get that in just one turn, I think. Yeah, let's finish that up because that will give me a crap load of culture, which is the entire point here. So we are generating 145 culture at the moment. 94 from the city. So next turn. Um, okay, next turn for reals this time. 145 and 94 culture from the city. They're not even doing a whole lot of damage to me, are they? Yeah, this city isn't going to last very long, especially when my trebuchet starts bombarding. We may actually just wipe out all of their cities and just be done with it. Not that I necessarily want them dead or need them dead, but it's a little more interesting than just straight up being the most peaceful guy in the world. Okay, so our knight has healed. We can finally get down here. Our trebuchet can make a ranged attack on the city now. Wow. That's actually not doing a lot of damage. That's alright, we got another trebuchet in the line here. So we'll send this one over here. And our great general can just stay there until we say otherwise. You've taken damage, so you can pillage. And then... Can I get you to that plantation, maybe? You know what? No. We'll send you up here. And just have you keep tanking damage that way. And you can come over here. You can... I don't think I really have any use for you. You can get into my territory and I'll probably disband you. A new policy. Okay, now, since our gold gifts are going to do a lot more for city-states, now I can start getting real aggressive with city-states. Okay, let's get you adjacent to the city and you as close as we can. For our next turn, we'll start spreading religion. Okay. Let's spread religion there as best we can before we suffer attrition. Whoa! What just happened? Oh, he just made a customs house. Okay. Well, that's all right. You want me to go to war with Attila now? Yes. Because he's not a threat. He's gonna kill that missionary, but there's not really much he can do, realistically speaking. Okay. So Attila captured my missionary, which isn't even a... Oh, no. That was, Oh, that was you. Well, that's not even a terrible thing. I'm not too concerned. I mean, what are you gonna do with that missionary? Spread my religion? Okay, let's keep spreading religion here. Really? I need another missionary to do that. Okay. Let's just keep blowing that there, and... Horses? And let's send a pikeman down this direction. And you know what? Let's get a musketman down to Attila's area. Just so we can give him a little bit of hell. Okay. This isn't really going to do a whole lot of damage. Okay. So we can pillage that to heal a little. Then go over here and we'll pillage that as well. Our worker. Really? We can chop down the forests around his cities. That would be funny. So let's do it. I mean, what is the current improvement? He's got nothing there. So let's just chop it down because it's bothersome to me. And we will attack this guy here. Yeah, they get nasty in forest, but he's not going to really be able to do a whole lot. I've taken some damage, so I'm going to pillage, and that will heal me up. And Let's spread our religion into his city. Because no war is complete without a good old propaganda war. Oh, that's a stupid pathfinding route. Really? Really? Can you, like, get over there? Can't believe that's the way it path found. Okay, so we probably lost the missionary over by Attila. Which I'm not worried about. Yes, I will gladly take money from you. I need to start buying up city-states as well. How much culture is my city generating now? Let me see, while you're doing that. Still... Oh, it's because it hasn't finished. So we've got 214 and 94. That's a lot of culture. And... Come on.
The press is the best in...
150, wow. Wow. That is quite a lot. Okay, so we're probably going to end up with those wonders as well. Let's see, I can get a promotion. So I think I'm gonna get the medic for the promotion. And he's taking some damage, so I will pillage, which will give him some health. And then move him over here so I can pillage that later. Because mostly what I'm doing is tanking damage while the trebuchets do their work. Okay. Oh, I should have seen if I could take out the general. Okay. So I'll move over there because I think I can still pillage that. Let's get the trebuchet somewhere a bit more reasonable. Let's go ahead and continue our bombardment. Pillage. And move. And we'll stay there and tank whatever damage is dished out. We'll pillage that later. Oh, somebody stole something. Attila took our missionary, which is fine. I should really be sending one of my knights down to Attila's court. Okay. So you chop down the forest around him. Darius is now at war with Attila. You want me to go to war with Elizabeth? How dare you? I'd rather go to war with you. Ooh, I'm going to want that Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay. So if we survive that, definitely going to be doing some pillaging. Oh. Nope, he's dead. I should have pillaged beforehand. Oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go around and get some city-states on my next turn. We accidentally spawned a great prophet, which is fine. We'll go ahead and set up something on this desert tile. Okay. Bombard his capital. Set up and bombard the capital again. Doesn't this... No defensive terrain bonuses. You know what? Let's just continue with our open terrain, because most of the world is going to be open terrain anyway. And we will just straight up attack. Can we? There we go. We'll probably lose that night, but if we need to, we can always go and find something else to pillage. Let's actually move down here so that he'll take a penalty attacking over a river to get to us. And we'll probably end up being able to just pillage that farm. Just like we're doing here. I love what they've done with pillage now. So your units actually heal when you do it. When you are pillaging stuff. So there's a very, very good reason to start doing that. And it really feels more warlike too, because you're rampaging through their territory, pillaging everything you come across. This pikeman can go down there. And next turn. Sing it. Oh. Oh. I forgot about that diplomatic marriage thing.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yes, considering we're building a porcelain tower. And in 2 turns, we'll be doing fairly well with that. Okay, I absolutely next turn need to remember that I have to start going over city-states. Okay. City-states. So, all of the cultural... Yeah. Everything cultural I want to get first. So, let's just give you a load of gold. Get as much influence as we can. Okay. There we go. And I'll probably... Let's see. Quebec City... They want me to produce faith, which I am producing. I don't know if I really need them, though. What about you? Oh, gold gifts are temporarily more effective. Okay, well, let's see. I'll give you... Yeah, I'll just give you some gold. And that makes us friends. Okay. So, we've now got both trebuchets bombarding the hell out of the city. We've got a musket man who... You know what, you're gonna take out these guys. And you're just going to decimate these forests because they're starting to get annoying. That's probably giving you a small amount of production to his cities because it gives production to the nearest city. But I'm not all that concerned about that. Wow, how many people are at war with you right now? This is really something. He's not going to stand a chance. We're going to wipe him out. I mean, there's got to be at least 3 major civs who are all at war with him right now.
In a trade agreement with England.
Yeah, let's keep that up. Okay. I probably could have made things easier on myself by getting Grand River first. But, I don't know, I just wanted to knock down his capital. Oh, I've got iron here that isn't... Oh, wait, yes it is. That is a mine. Do I have anything else that really needs hooked up? Dyes. I can get more dyes now. Okay. So you can move down here, pillage, and unfortunately that's the last of your move. So unless I do something about this and this, and I think I can finish him off. Ooh, I've captured a civilian which used to belong to Siam. I will return the unit. That will make him very happy with me. And, aw, I freed their captured civilian. That is so nice. I've actually wiped the capital off the face of the earth. Wow. That is pretty cool. And a great scientist, so we'll put our academy over here. And let's see. No, I still can't declare peace. So what I can probably do I think I just want to mow down his cities one by one. I think I'll move on. Yeah. Let's just mow down the cities. I mean, I could go and get some guys over to finish off Attila as well, but wow, look at that. There's nothing left but rubble. Ah, you finished Machu Picchu. Oh yeah. Really? You're gonna take shots at my musketmen, huh? Good luck with that. Actually, that is... Yeah, I need to get these guys out of here. Get them to a safe distance so they can heal. Oh! I met Colombo. Who's mercantile? Okay. That's great. Looks like Siam got that city. let's pillage that and back out. And then we want to get... We want to get within range so we can start bombarding that city. If I attacked, I would kill him, but I would also be a sitting duck. So I think what I'm going to do instead is... get over here, so I'll be able to heal later. And I need my general over there. This worker, I really don't have a lot to do with him anymore. Yeah, there's not really much point to this worker. Can I just gift him to a city-state? Let's see, who kind of likes me? Give a gift. Let's gift a unit. Well, that didn't work. Alright, fine. Get into my territory and I'll sell you. Okay, I'm still not in the industrial era, so I can't get freedom yet. So, let's get the science boost. So we're really going to want more city-states who are friendly with us, who are allied, rather. So, especially since now we're going to be turning that into a science boost. And, oh, this is going to be great. We're going to get a Taj Mahal in just 5 more turns, making a whole ton of production. Ah, this is wonderful. Okay, next turn, and then we'll see who we can bribe with some more money. Get them to become our ally. Okay, even more science. Wow. We've got... You know, I bet if we went culture focused, I wonder how much culture we'd actually be gaining. Yeah, not a lot more. Great person focused. Faith? Yeah. Stick with production. Okay, so next turn. And look at that happiness. Oh my gosh. Wow. We're getting quite a lot from our allied city-states. Oh. That'll cost us a pikeman. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll just take your money. I was thinking about getting open borders, but I'll just take the money. A lot of city-states want me to find new natural wonders.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news.
Okay. Oh. Shoot. Okay. So my problem is I don't have any units close enough for the indirect fire. So I'm going to need to do here is first you need to heal up. You need to go into alert mode. I need another unit to send down to get a glimpse at the city before I can send both of these trebuchet up to start bombarding it. And I think I may actually want to buy another trebuchet as well. I can't buy any trebuchets. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's not gonna work because of my archer, who I can promote to a crossbowman now. You know what? Let's get you in this fight, I think. Because nobody, he's not going after my capital. So let's get you in this. And then I'll buy another trebuchet. Open terrain. Bonus against cities. Next turn. Oh, then we're going to get economics, which is going to increase our gold. And we'll have a windmill available. That'll be nice. Okay, let's go ahead and sell that unit. 11 gold eases up our gold per turn costs. Yes, I will gladly have open borders with you.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
You know what? Let's let this expire because in a few turns, because I've been paying her 50 gold and she's been paying me 50 gold. So let's just switch that out for a straight open borders agreement. All right. Actually, I can probably get this trebuchet over here instead. And just have it pillage. And that's going to be vulnerable from... No. Let's get you back over there and then have you move over here just to make sure we've got some proper healing. Because I know you've got the medic upgrade. Austrian spy stole acoustics? Really?
Grüß Gott.
You know, this might be a good excuse to start getting pissy with her. Okay. So, because we're going to want to be able to justify a war later on. Because right now, she's doing...
Ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau.
I don't think I want a declaration of friendship with you now. I mean, you just stole something from me. And I'm kind of plotting to kill you now. Ooh. So you'll give me 14 gold for peace. That's not a whole lot. That's kind of ridiculous, but that's all the gold he has. I'd rather take gold per turn. Look, 5 gold per turn. I don't know, because I probably should take it just because, I don't want to be the warmongering minister of the world. He's not even a threat to me anymore. I don't need to wipe him out. Fine. I'll take it. I mean, look at his score now. He's harmless now. I need to start getting focused on what's really going to be problematic, and that's going to be Austria. Aha. Okay, so let's get all our dudes back into friendly territory so we can have them healed up properly. And I've still got that war against Attila, don't I? Okay, well, actually, yeah, let's get you back. Let's get you promoted first. There we go. You can go into alert mode because I want to recombine my forces. And next turn. Hey, our musketmen. I almost forgot we sent that down there.
Ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
Um,
Sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau.
I am planning on stabbing you in the back later, so give me 50 gold.
Ihr bewundert.
Have I been actually giving them gold? I hope not. I didn't think that picked up once peace was made. Wouldn't it say that a deal where we provided gold per turn ended? I think that may have just been it queued up a thing where he would ask for more. What? What? She's got almost 5 times my military score. Oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, I really haven't been producing much in terms of military, but wow. Okay, I think we're going to want to put a little bit more effort into our military. Boy. Oh, so we got a free musketman. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put more into our military. Okay. So let's see. Well, you've still got more effective gold gifts, so let's give you more gold. Steal you away. So now you'll give me military units more often, and I gain science. I just need to give you a little bit more stuff, and you'll happy with me. Okay. It would really be nice to get a great merchant so I could do a trade mission of some kind. Okay. Next turn. It looks like for all this stuff that Maya are throwing at them, they don't have any siege weaponry. Maybe I should bring some down here. I mean, it'll be very slow going, but... I mean, this war's just going to have a lot of units killing each other unless we get some siege weaponry. Oh. Yeah, I can't really blame you for that. So let's see. I don't know how the AI calculates when they decide they don't like what you're doing. But I plan to denounce Austria the first chance I get. I'm looking for an excuse to denounce her. And okay. Great, the Golden Age. As soon as I get some sort of excuse to denounce Austria, I'm taking it. Wow. These things aren't even going to stand a chance against me here. I took 7 damage and I was attacking over a river too. Okay, so let's see. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Ironworks. Let's get our Ironworks up, and after that, pump out the Leaning Tower of Pisa so I can get a great merchant. Then I want a theater. Okay. Fortify. And let's get some siege weaponry down here. Where are we? There we go. I want a siege weapon here. And it's just going to be that and my musketman, I think. Because I think that one musketman can just pillage the hell out of everything around. I'm going to probably pillage this customs house because I think you get a lot of money when you pillage trading posts and customs houses. Okay. Hey, that's my old missionary, I think. Well, I'm sure getting that back.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement?
Yes. Okay. Come on. I hate waiting between turns. So let's see, if I roll around... Oh, I get a promotion now. Could get shock, which will give me a bonus here, because it's nothing but open terrain. Or I could grab medic, and then get another medic promotion immediately after that. My next level up, which would improve my ability to heal out here. I think I'm just going to go for the shock bonus. Pillage, so I heal up. Then move to the next farm, so I can pillage that. Then, hopefully, I can take my missionary back. Okay, let's see. More resources, better happiness, that will give me more golden ages, or great people. I want great people. In 5 more turns, I'll finish patronage, which is going to be awesome. I don't think I'll even be in the industrial era by then. Let me see. Economics is... No, I won't even be in the industrial era. I won't be able to start on freedom yet. Because that's just going to be 10 turns, and before I can before I'm even able to get freedom, and my next policy is going to be 5 turns. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. I want to keep my great general here. Let's send this crossbowman down here as well. Okay. 10 damage. 12 damage. 9 damage. Okay, my missionary is now running. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna pillage, move, pillage, move, pillage the customs house. I'm sure if I pillage enough of his stuff, it'll basically destroy him economically, because he won't be able to support anything new. Okay, everybody wants stuff. You want culture, which I'm gonna get. So let's pillage to heal up, which is great. Move down here. Ah, there we go. There's some siege weaponry. Okay, you can heal up. You can just sit tight. You can sit tight. And next turn. See, he's not doing a huge amount of damage to me. I can tank all this just by pillaging him constantly. And all the while, he's getting bombarded from that side. So this thing isn't even a threat anymore. Can I get any more from you? I don't want that. I want 200 gold. You'll give me 200 gold! That is wonderful. I like that. Okay. So now we have more gold, which we can use to stab Austria in the back. Now I'm hoping that Austria will deal some damage with the trebuchet to the city, but if we get the final shot on it... There we go. If we get the final shot on it, then that will mean the city's wiped off the map instead of Austria gaining it. Because I don't want Austria gaining the city. I actually... Wow, that is... They're serious about this. Ooh, we killed off another spy. Are you kidding? We had 2 turns left on that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm using that as my excuse. That's my excuse to denounce her. See if there's anyone else who is not happy with her. Maybe get a war going on. Okay. So we've officially pissed off the most powerful force in the world right now. Hunnic spy. Good, we killed a second spy. Now, let's see. How is our hit points? Let's go ahead and pillage that. Didn't get lot of money from it. And attack is... That's a warrior! Oh my gosh. Now, I'm sure... Where'd my missionary go? I know I had a missionary somewhere around here. Okay. I think I'm done micromanaging this worker, so you can just go ahead and automate. I really don't care what you do anymore. This trebuchet... Didn't I? Yeah, I've got one already on the way. So you can just go into alert mode. I don't care. That's great. We've got a very nice spy. And we've almost got enough gold to the point where I want to see if I can bribe another city-state. You just want straight peace because you've got nothing to offer me. I want my missionary back, actually. And nobody in the world likes you. So I don't think anyone's gonna care if I kick you down.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine Ungerechte. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
Yeah, sure. You're just gonna steal tech from me, but... Everybody is friends. England has denounced Austria. Ooh, that is good. I wonder if I can get England to join me in a war against Austria.
Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagining.
Okay.
The small nations has long passed away.
Industrial era, awesome. So, let's see, I could get rifling. Or, I think I do want to push for the Louvre, which is going to be a long time, but that's a lot of culture. Plus, you know, the museum as well. Though it might be nice to just push the Brandenburg Gate out first. So, let me queue up the Brandenburg Gate, and then see if we can get the Louvre. Oh, what happened here? I have a new... Let me see all this. My previous faith purchase, probably because the cost changed in the new era. I've gotten a spy. Oh, bonus I received from city-states is better now. Ended. Completed. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What city-state do I want to try to spy on? Maritime, culture, mercantile, religious. Possibly religious. I think I may want to go with Quebec City. Well, Quebec City is gonna like me soon anyway. Give me wine and porcelain, which would... Okay. Marrakesh. Let's put you in... Marrakesh. Now, you're not going to be as good as if I could just put my special agent there, and he would be a lot better at it, but that would leave my capital more vulnerable, and I really don't want to do that. So, let's see. Let's send our musketman to go and smash his pikeman a little bit. Okay, and we'll take some damage next turn, but that's alright. We'll just pillage this farm, and that will take care of that. Oh, wow. Okay, Persia has denounced Austria. Okay, good. So the rest of the world does not like Austria either. That is excellent news for me. You want... Yeah, let's do that. Everybody's denouncing Austria. This is great. I'll be able to get somebody to go to war with me over... Ah, this is wonderful. Quebec City is in awe of me and has declared war on Attila. Oh. Erg. Okay. So, I could get another Flatlands combat bonus and just wipe the floor with all of his troops. So, since that'll probably be funny, let's go with that. Oh, wow. He does not stand a chance against me here. Okay, we'll be able to start bombarding on our next turn. Our musketmen can still pillage. We've got another musketman who can go into alert mode. We can finish off the patronage tree. We can finally start down freedom as well now. So that will give me more great people. Let's finish off the patronage tree first. 6 turns, I'll get freedom, which is going to be great. And Constitution, give me massive, massive culture for our world wonders. Free speech will give me more gold because I'm paying less in... Oh yeah, all this is going to be great. After we get that, probably just grab honor. Okay. Influence and... Okay, but we're still their ally. Somebody's got a spy there. They want a great merchant. They're cultured. So we definitely do want to keep them as our ally. Quebec City is in awe of me. And they're now at war. Everybody's upset with Austria. Wonderful. Now I think my borders have expanded as far as they actually can. Unless I was to knock down York. If I take out York, these will also expand. I've somehow managed to get this tile, this is now my tile, just right in the middle. So that's a little bit ridiculous. I may actually need to knock York down a little bit at some point. So let's go just one more turn because I want to see how this is playing out. He's probably going to attack my trebuchet here. No, he's going after the pikemen. So I may want to watch out for that, because once those pikemen are dead, he's going after me, I'm sure. Oh, wow. I may have to back off a little bit here. The Maya have denounced Austria. Everybody's denouncing Austria. So I don't think anyone's going to really mind if I go to war with them. Okay. So this can work. I'm so happy that everybody's now denouncing Austria, because I'll be able to justify a war. Let's go ahead and pillage so we can heal up. And then get ready to back up my trebuchet, who, let's see, I can deal quite a lot of damage to, I think I do want to get that knocked down quite a ways so that it can't attack me. And then I can get started on the city. Okay, choose production. Let's get started on a public school. And this looks like a pretty good spot to cut the video. Okay, thank you for watching. Things are looking really good right now. We've got an amazing amount of culture. We are going toe-to-toe with quite a few other civs. Next time, we're gonna see what we can do about Austria. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is trying to push my way through Salzburg and maybe take Vienna, or knock over Vienna. Because she's got way too many cities, and all this land is just a concern for me. I might send something over to see if I can knock down Ecbatana just because, but if anything, leaving her with only Ecbatana would be preferable to just knocking over Ecbatana. So I may have to focus as much as possible here. Now the problem is that's going to be a difficult spot to reach, because I'd need Siam. I need to go through Siam or Persia. So I'm going to definitely want open borders with both of these guys. And I'm hoping I can get Siam to join me on the war as well. Yeah, I'll gladly pay you for open borders. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is, once we're all done dealing with, once we're all done over there, I'm probably going to see what I can get with false promises. Like, try and get these first so I can get We Love the King Day. Offering gold per turn, strategic resources, anything temporary. And offer, see if I can get whatever gold I can for gold per turn. Just steal everything I can, trigger We Love the King Day, and then immediately go to war. So, that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye.